Hello, and welcome back to Split Screen. This is Cam, playing Thea the Awakening. And I've got my expedition, but me and my expedition, we're afraid. There's been a lot of punishment out there. So I don't really want to go fighting anything big and scary. So I'll obviously go to this place of interest because it's safe, right? Hello, spiders.
As you travel along the plains, you feel the air growing colder.
Oh, no.
Frost appears on plants, and you can see your breath. You see a small group of hooded travelers approaching. The group comes closer and stops. One of the hooded figures steps up, but you see a young girl standing proudly behind him. You hear her speak.
Who are these peasants? Why do they stand in my way? Make them disappear now.
The girl turns and walks off a few meters, as if waiting her command to be carried out. The hooded man lets out a long sigh and speaks to you.
Her Majesty, Princess Susanna, wishes you to clear the way.
He then whispers,
Better just go before she takes any real notice of you.
This seems far more interesting.
The hooded man winces, or at least it feels as if he did. But clearly the girl was not listening to you, so he continues speaking in a low voice.
Listen, you seem like good folks. You remind me of times before the darkness and before our fate. But you must understand, she is mad, always has been, infernal child, doomed for eternity for her pride and cruelty.
Before the darkness? How old are you people?
Her Royal Highness Susanna really was a princess and an only precious child to our royals. As such, she was spoiled rotten, but worse yet, people say she's been a changeling from the start. Learned men and wizards from all over came to test the child, and they all felt that her little heart was naught but an icy hole. But our royal couple refused to listen, believed that true love will cure her and make her human in the end. For a time, it seemed like it was true. But then, Susanna grew older, and with every passing year, her cute tantrums became more cruel and intentional. She had servants whipped for looking at her wrong, page boys locked in birdhouses so they could grow wings for her amusement. You get the picture. True enough. She was a brat and her parents allowed it, because they thought they must give her only love, no discipline. In truth, perhaps this was the tragedy of the prophecies. The royals were so scared of their changeling child, and they made her the way she was.
So how did you end up living so long? You certainly don't look like you've weathered well.
As I said, as a child, Susanna was spoilt and unruly, and as she grew, this turned to cruelty beyond mere folly. It was when she tortured and killed her nanny for failing to braid her hair right. All knew the child was evil. Yet her parents wanted to prove their love could conquer all. They ordered princes to come from all around, in hopes of their daughter finding true love. All she found were more victims. She played with two brothers, both smitten with her beauty. She asked them to bring her a fabled set of royal pearls residing in a mythical icy tower. When they failed, she drowned one of them. The other brother, a skilled wizard, thus cursed the princess, never to find peace or forgiveness for her cruelty. She had changed him into a black swan, then killed and served him for supper. On the dinner table, the swan spoke. Your kingdom will crumble, your power diminish, your heart remain ice forever. And you will seek your cursed pearls for eternity, and never find them. All who sat at the table with the princess, her royal guards sworn never to leave her side, were cursed that night and turned to unliving wraiths.
Damn, and the king and queen still did nothing? Well, they might have done something.
The royal couple had a miracle child that year, and the princess, now cursed, could no longer be heir to the throne. She was banished, and so were we. But the little wretch grew even madder than before. Her desire for the blasted royal pearls of the icy tower became an absolute obsession. She started saying great power awaits her in the tower, and that she will rule a kingdom once more. Bound to her for eternity, we have served her thusly, seeking the tower and its treasure to no avail.
It's rough, dude.
The guard was about to answer, but Susanna cut him off.
I am bored now. I have graciously indulged your wagging tongue, servant, as it amuses me to allow you to think yourself knowledgeable, but my patience is growing thin. Luck has it that I am in need of peasants, and since you are stubborn enough to deny my rite of passage, perhaps you will be of use.
What can I do for you?
I detect a note of defiance in your voice, and I detest defiant peasants.
She stomps her feet and frowns.
You will do as I ask. Foolish simpletons, I am offering you wealth and power.
With what?
Think what you will, but since my birth I have heard the calling of the tower, and I am finally close. Mere days away from my tower, but I may need the assistance of mortals to achieve my task. Do what you will. Here is a map. Come join me in the icy tower and gain wealth beyond measure. Or don't and stay, peasants. It matters not to me. We are going now.
She gestures to her guards, and they start moving away.
Bye. And yeah, I'm not going to be going there anytime soon, because you know I'll get destroyed. It's not fair. We're almost out of stuff to cook. Anyways. Fight. Fight them yourselves. I got a sword. Is it any good? It's okay. Now, what's so interesting about this place?
You see a large stone tower sticking out of the landscape like a grey withered thumb. As you get closer, you see that much of the building has crumbled over the years, but the stone looks very solid, and more importantly, it is already cut into manageable chunks.
Let's check her out.
As you get closer to the tower, you see that within it there lies a nest of giant spiders. If you hope to gather the stone, you must get rid of the nest.
Oh, spiders.
You are now free to take as much of the stone as you can.
No pain. Thanks for all that stone. Spider silk. Don't want that. What is that? Talking bones will raise perception. The bones of the fallen enemy have long been used as lucky charms. Okay. And spider silk. Oh yeah.
You use your tools and gather the stones.
I take that back. Thanks for the stones. And the clay. And the experience. Hey look, water. People have leveled. That is always good. Clubs, staves, food, jewelry, light armors. All these choices. No, I really like one-handed swords. There you go. Interesting stuff, but Oh, hey, look, mushrooms. I know.
Your scouts report something of interest nearby and mark it on your maps.
What did you see?
They have spotted an abandoned settlement made out of several thatch cottages. You could salvage much straw and maybe even some stone from the houses. Beware though, the scouts also report that a nest of giants...
Spiders. That wasn't nearby. That was all the way over there. Anyways. I want some mushrooms. And... oh, come on, you can start a fight with me. I'm sure you'll be okay. No. Oh, okay. Ow. Ooh, ow. Why is she in the front row? Might still die. A fighter with no equipment. So here have some stuff. I don't have any armor to put on you. Sure that said it was two-handed, but it's treating it like it's one-handed. Well, you know, I'm not going to complain. Too heavy. Okay. Please don't die. Hey spiders, how's it going? Yay, mushrooms. Who uses perception here? Have yourself some talking bones. Skip a turn. Skip a turn. Stuff's moving around. Okay, time to uproot. Hello. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Hey, what does that do? Great, thanks. I don't really see any iron. Ooh, cherries. Let's get all the cherries right now. Well, it doesn't take too much, does it? Hey, no, I thought I put that. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Okay, I understand. That seems pretty nice. And difference does this make? Pretty big one. A bone sword? A monster bone sword. 7 and 7, or 9 and 7. Make me a sword. In fact, oh, that just moves up and down the list. Make me 2 swords. Wait, no, I don't have enough. Well, make me a sword. That's not the button I wanted. Cheers. Sword is complete. They are moving. Let's see. Steel. Iron. Special wood. Oh, that's not as good. Oh, I do have enough for another one. There we go. Oh yeah, they've got lots of stuff to last them. Who's lazing about? I guess I ran out of food. Maybe. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I haven't got that much new stuff. Here, you can help with food. Okay, break camp. Let's go see what else we can find. It's so dark. Gotta move. It's too dark at night. Yay, it's bright again.
You enter what used to be some old city. Some of it lies submerged in murky dark waters, and a grim mist hangs in the air.
Search for my skulls.
You search through the city, carefully trying to avoid any trouble, but the mist around you suddenly forms into the shapes of ghostly figures, and they attack you.
2 arms. 3 ghosts. You can take
You
them.
defeat your enemy. You continue your scouting and find an old stockroom, still stacked with good resources.
dagger. Steel. Leather. Vasca.
Just as you are about to leave, you stumble across an additional treasure chest.
Thanks. Oh. That's got a lot of things to it, eh? Not much damage. Same there. Eh. Now. This amazing ring. It heals? Well, that's a useful thing on tactical. Weighs 10. Maybe it'll be useful in her. Give that a try. Are you guys overweight again? No, you're not overweight. Is it because someone's hurting? Probably because she's hurting. Well, I'll get myself some charcoal. Or coal. Not quite the same thing. Come on. Man, that really needs a lot, doesn't it? Okay, that'll do.
You come across the ruins of a small village with a grand manor house on the top of a hillside. The whole area is now rotten, overgrown with weeds and dark vines of the death plant, a sad remnant of the dark days, a plant that needs no sun to grow and seems to feed on death itself. The manor house looks no different, but it does still stand, so who knows what it may hold within.
Let's check her
The
out.
old house must have belonged to a very wealthy family, but it has clearly been abandoned for decades. The air is stale, the windows broken. Any furniture or other valuables either rotten away or looted long ago. However, the basement draws your attention. The doors are made of solid metal and remain intact. Scattered around the doors are remains of some broken tools, makeshift ramps and bent levers. Whatever stands beyond these doors remains secured. There is no obvious lock, but there are a series of holes and levers, suggesting an opening mechanism of some sorts. With tools, you can either try to pry it open, or you can try and figure out how this thing works. You tried your best, but nothing seems to work. The door...
Oh well. We'll sit here for a while and do this, eh? Oh, something's wandering around. around a coal and I'll go. There we go. And hey, ooh. Scavenger. Sort of a jack of all trades character. Interesting. Do I have any spare crafting or... Oh no, she is crafting because I have the forge. So she doesn't actually need a hammer. What gives me the best here? That gives less gathering, but it's so much lighter. So I'll make that. Made in a day. Good job. You guys are near your limit, so... Hey, research. What's that? What is the curse of darkness? Oh, I see. Different places give different potential classes. Cabbage Patch Babies. Okay, that... I'm going with that one because that's funny. And I think I'll let those guys sit until their resources are full. That is what I'll do with them. So, good. You scraggly woman, you. There we go. Have yourself a basket. Yes. Nice sword. There. Oh, I forgot he had a pretty kick-ass sword. But hers could be better. There you go. It's bad. Why is it bad? Yes. Nice, but...
Another night falls over Thea, and restless souls of the damned seek out the living in envy and anger. You can almost feel the approaching wave of these infernal wraiths seeking to burden your souls. But this night, a welcomed guest is seen in the shadows, a Lapidok, the spirit catcher. This bizarre-looking creature, resembling an overgrown toad with long claws, yellow warts, and a row of razor-sharp teeth, is actually a humble servant of Veles, in the old days tasked with the hunting of wayward souls and misbehaved wraiths, but now hopelessly overfed and ever busy with his task of devouring evil spirits.
Well, you know, he seems like a friend of my god, so I'm not going to mess with it.
Thanks to the Lapiduk, your people sleep well this night, and one wakes with greater resolve.
Great. Someone is lazing around. Who's it? Well, it's my new person, of course, because I didn't actually give them anything proper to do. Oops. I do have nothing to make. Oh, wait. Yeah! My cabbage field. Random cherries. Mm-hmm. 550, eh? That's okay. That should... yeah, that'll be 2 turns. And then it'll be done. How you guys doing up there? You look like you're full, so let's break camp. And bring you home. I'm gonna have to put people in gathering veggies again. Yeah, it's just her and it's not up to snuff. Here we go. That'll do. Maybe. You guys are out of move. Cabbage patch is done. Ah, no. What is it? Nomads. What are they doing? They're just watering. Oh, well, okay. Hi guys. Bye guys. Thanks for the experience. Much appreciated. That would be the nomads, okay. Come on. Everyone come home. They're home safe and sound. Nothing really exciting happened. No one died. No one died. No one died. So with that, that's the end of this episode. So thanks for joining me here on Split Screen. I'm Cam, playing Thea the Awakening. And I'll see you next time.